Later the next day at the chocolate factory.
Alright, let's check our finances. Jezebel, could you get the most recent financial documents?
Of course, but first, why don't we head to the kitchen to grab some hot chocolate I prepared for? Despite Jezebel's effort to delay her brother to see the financial documents, Ludovic arrived to the factory, ready to work. Good afternoon. I had a feeling you were going to ask for 2 cups of hot chocolate, so I brought them along with some treats. How's this for being productive at work? Why, thank you. You're more productive than ever, my dear secretary.
Good afternoon, Miss Rosalie.
Sir Ludovico, why don't I get the financial books for you right away? No!
No?
Oh, I mean, now, my dear brother, why don't you have some hot chocolate and get some rest? You just got back after all.
That's not necessary. Please bring me the books, Rosalie.
Right away, sir. Oh no, I can't let him see them. Oops, my bad.
Jezebel, you clumsy woman. You got my clothes and even the books wet.
Oh dear, I'm so sorry, brother. I didn't mean for this to happen.
Rosalie, bring me a towel.
Rosalie, bring me a towel and also some clean clothes for my brother right this instant. Right away, ma'am. At the quieter part of the factory, Ana Francisco is finishing up her first day of work. There, all cleaned up. Now all I need to do is empty the bucket in the bathroom.
Something's up with my sister. And I'm going to find out what, even if it takes forever.
Oh, hey, what are you doing here? Don't you know that this bathroom is the head boss's? If someone sees you here, you're gonna be fired.
Huh?
And you're not wearing shoes either. At your age, you could catch a cold by not wearing any.
What? I'm sorry, but don't you know who I am?
No, but I do know one thing.
And what's that?
You're an elderly man who will catch a cold if you keep walking barefooted.
Huh? Achoo!
See what I mean? Why don't you put on some shoes and come with me? I'll get you something warm to drink. The hot chocolates are ready. Here you go.
Oh, so you can make hot chocolate too?
Yes, I can. You see, my uncle's a confectioner here. And where in the factory do you work at? From the looks of your clothes, it seems like you work in the loading area. Don't you think you're a little too old to be working there?
Well, indeed, it is hard work.
They should be more generous with you. I mean, it seems like you've been working here your whole life.
You're actually right.
Oh, and where do you live? Is it far from here?
Yes, it's very far.
Wow, it must be hard getting if you live far away. But is it a nice place like a farm?
Actually, it's a very large house that's not too far off looking like a hotel.
A hotel? That must cost a fortune. Is it like a mansion?
You could say that.
Do you live alone, or do you have a family?
Well, I do have a sister, but her personality makes it seem like we're not related.
Any friends?
Just a few, but I worked my entire life that I haven't been able to see them.
Oh my, you seem so sad and lonely. Don't be sad. You know, if you stay confident and positive, something good will always happen. How about this? If you ever feel down or lonely, you can come visit me and I'll make you some hot chocolate.
To tell you the truth, I'm quite surprised. We just met, but you're very caring about an old folk like me. No one has ever done that for me in forever.
Well, my name is Ana Francisca, and you?
You can call me Mello.
Mello, huh? I think I have the perfect nickname for you. Why not Grandpa Hot Chocolate?
Grandpa Hot Chocolate?
Nighttime in the city. Hey, Grassa, I'll be back in a bit. Where are you going? Don't tell me you're going to try to find Guilherme. You know our father wouldn't like that. Listen, don't try to stop me. I have to do this. Oh, why can't I stop her? Guilherme, I made it!
Selena, I'm glad you did.
Oh, Guilherme, I love you so much.
And I love you too, Selena.
I just wish we could see each other freely every day without having to secretly meet up like this.
Selena, I know one day your father will understand that our feelings for each other are true and strong. I know one day he'll accept this. Selena, just what do you think you're doing, young lady? It was the right thing to follow you. How many times do I have to tell you you're not allowed to see that boy anymore?
But Dad, can't you see that I'm really in love with him? Why can't you?
Enough! I know that man can't give you a bright future. Excuse me, Sir Reginaldo. Please understand that our relationship is serious. I want to be your husband and have her needs come first. I'm studying to be a good lawyer and give her a good future. You have to... I've heard enough, and the answer is still no. Now stay away from my daughter. Why? I just don't understand. Why doesn't he like me? I see that he gave you a hard time again, didn't he? Oh, Danilo, it's you. I just can't understand why he hates me so much. He's known me since I was a child, and he also knows that we like each other very much. But why is he so against it? Ah, that again. Say, mind if I change the subject? I need your help with something. My help? Alright, I'm going. Let me know if anyone comes. Whatever you say.
What? Danilo?
Psst, Olga, over here.
What are you doing here? What if someone sees you? I'm not letting you ruin my reputations.
Do you remember what Romeo did to see his beloved Juliet? He took the risk with great courage and...
Romeo was a brave gentleman, unlike someone I know.
Wait, don't tell me you still think I like other girls. Can you let go of that idea by now? Like I said before, you're the only girl I think of. And on top of that, I even dream of the day that we kiss. Give me a break. I went through all this trouble to come see you here and tell you this.
You're kidding, right? You dream about kissing me?
Of course, I'm serious.
All right, I'll make your little dream come true. After you get lost.
No! Dear God, she just pushed him out of the window. Olga, what was that sound?
It sounded like someone was yelling. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I was in a blissful sleep. It may have just been a cat or something.
Later, Albuquerque family house. Danilo, what happened to you? You look terrible. Well, long story short, I tripped into a rose bush and, well, I may have gotten some spikes in some uncomfortable spots. Mind give me a hand on it? Just take out the spikes carefully. Oh, and don't look.
And just how am I supposed to take it out if I can't look? Besides, I was tired of seeing it when I was changing your stinky diapers back in the days.
Ouch, I told you to be careful.
Oh, you're so shy, aren't you? Well, that's all. I'll just toss them in the trash.
So, how was your surgery there? Well, Uncle, let's just hope I'll never have to go through that again there. So, mind telling me how exactly you fell into that rose bush? I'm sure it must have been another one of your love games that you tried to pull off. Were you even successful? Actually, Uncle, could I ask for your opinion about something? If you're interested in a girl, and I mean really, really interested in her, but she wants you to prove it, what would you do? Well, that all depends. If she's a really pretty girl, then of course. What exactly does she want you to do? Well, let's just say she wants revenge on another girl. Don't tell me. She saw you with another girl, didn't she? You're a bit helpless. Well, if that's what she wants, then you might as well do that. Otherwise, you're never going to get that pretty girl. The next day at the city hotel. Good morning, Margot.
Ludovico, what a pleasant surprise.
I'm glad to see your business progressing well since the last time I was here. I'm actually here today because you're one of the few people I can trust.
Well, I'm still very grateful for everything that you've done for me in the past. So, what brings you here to Ventura?
You may have heard that the production in my factory has been increasing rapidly, but oddly enough, the profits are somehow decreasing. I didn't want to suspect anyone, but I was wondering if maybe you have heard something about it here.
Well, there have been some rumors going around. I've heard your sister has been spending quite a fortune and has been living a very luxurious life.
Ever since I've been back home, I found that my house has been completely remodeled from the ground up. Jezebel has also been going around dressing like she's a queen or something. On top of that, she has been acting very odd lately.
What do you plan on doing, Ludovico?
I need to find the account history from the time I started to put my sister in charge of the factory. I need to know how long this has been going on.
At the high school. Hey, Olga, wait up! What do you want? Olga, I've noted that you haven't been treating me like the other girls. You don't even give me a fair welcome when I first came here. Did I do something wrong, like offend you in some ways? If I did, I'm terribly sorry and... Oh, please, stop the innocent act. I know very well that you have a crush on Danilo. You even hugged him at the waterfall. But that was just an accident. I fell into the water and... Listen, you may think that guys like girls like you, but real guys like girls that are decent, unlike you. That's just mean. I don't even know why I'm wasting my time talking to a person like you. See you around, Four Eyes.
Hi, I'm Selena. My sister Grace is a classmate of yours. I'm really sorry for eavesdropping on your conversation with her, but you shouldn't listen to a single word she says. She's just really jealous of you because she thinks you have a crush on Danilo.
But I didn't do anything. It was just an accident.
But it looks like you may have a slight crush on him. I'm not sure if he's the right type of guy. He may be like a knight in shining armor, but he's really not that great. He's known as a huge ladies' man and flirts with a bunch of girls ever since he came here. If I were you, I wouldn't be with him at all.
What's the point? Even if I had feelings for him, he would never like a girl like me. Olga's just more beautiful in his fancy clothes. I don't have anything that she has like that.
You shouldn't think badly of yourself like that. Without a doubt, I can see that you have many great qualities. In fact, I think you could be a really good friend. How about it?
You mean it?
Oh, thank you, Selena.
I was just waiting for you, Olga. I need to talk to you.
So, your mind is made up?